With wildfires still burning across Manitoba and other parts of the country, Environment Canada has issued many air quality advisories here. This year has been recorded as Canada's second worst on record. Smoke in the air can really affect people living with respiratory illnesses. Joining us now from the Manitoba Lung Association is the president and CEO, Juliette Muka. Good morning, Juliette. Bonjour.
Hello, Rachel.
Hello. Now, tell me a little bit about the wildfire smoke that, it feels like it's been hovering over our city, over a province since all these wildfires began. It really can cause some damage, right?
It surely can, and just like you just said, 2025 season is very aggressive, but what we're caught off guard is it started so early this year, so it's lasting a long time. So at Manitoba Lung Association, we actually want to educate and make people aware how they can take care of their lungs, especially during our summers are so short here in Manitoba. So how can we still protect our lungs, but take advantage of our summer activities and all the events that are going on as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about what the haze does. So there's sediment in the air, right, that you're breathing in?
So the wildfires, the smoke contains particle matter. So, and that can travel hundreds of kilometers that we've seen. So all the fires that are happening in northern Manitoba, we see with the winds, it's all travel. So we've seen it the past few days. We've had days where air quality health index have been at 10 plus, which is what the scale is, which is high levels where we need to take precautions. Obviously, those who are most vulnerable, those who have lung conditions, asthma, COPD, pulmonary fibrosis, but it can affect, smoke can affect everyone's lungs. We have one set of lungs and we need to take care of them. So how do we do that? And that's what we're here for.
Okay, and so let's talk about that, because it could you're breathing it in and then it builds up this sort of residue in your lungs, right? It makes it hard to breathe and you're coughing up phlegm.
Well, you'll feel that when you go outside. Let's say a day that you didn't check the health quality index that day and it's at a high level. You'll feel it. Maybe you're taking a run or a bike ride outside. You'll feel maybe your eyes are drying up, you're having trouble breathing, a little weight on your chest, gasping a little bit there. So maybe those days, maybe go on Manitoba Lung's website, check the AQHI, which is the air quality health index. And if it's high, maybe just change your routine a little bit. Maybe work out indoors for the next day or two. Make sure you consume lots of water. Hydration helps reduce inflammation on your lungs as well. For those who are most vulnerable, wear an N95 mask. It's well adjusted, making sure those are the ones that we recommend more than surgical masks or the cloth masks, just to kind of keep those particle airs out. Close your windows and doors, have your AC on. Most homes who have ACs, air conditionings, will already have recirculation mode, but just double check to make sure for those who have window or portable air conditioners. Have an air purifier with a HEPA filter, and you can't afford one of those or can't find one, go on our website at Manitoba Lung Association's website, and we have a little DIY project. Maybe make a little project with the kids while they're on summer break.
Really? How does that work?
So you just have a box fan and you have a furnace filter. The instructions step by step are all on our website. And what a great way to protect your lungs and a little activity with the kids at the same time.
Okay, so what would be signs of trouble that for someone maybe who has asthma or someone with COPD, what would be signs that they're in trouble?
Well, obviously you'll see anyone who has asthma, a typical asthma attack. You'll feel it. Listen to your body. We often say that. You know how your body feels. So if you're feeling that weight, making sure you have your kit ready, especially at these times during wildfire season, making sure, talk to your doctor, your pharmacist, making sure you know you have your puffers, your medications ready, especially if you're in areas where you might have a chance of evacuation, as we've seen up north in Manitoba. Having that ready right away in case you need that, to take those precautions for your lung health. So yes.
Any other advice for people at home?
I encourage everyone to we have a lot of Manitoba events happening. Enjoy, but take precautions. Bookmark our website. Go check out the air quality in your area before leaving, just to see how you might need to adjust your routine.
And maybe take out your mask once again.
Exactly.
Okay, merci Juliette. Thank you for this.